Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another World of Warcraft video. And as always, your host, Papatello, bringing you coverage of news and all that good stuff from above. Now, I'm not going to lie to you. Your boy has been suffering from sinuses the past couple days. I don't understand why New Jersey has 60 to 45 degree weathers in fall, then goes to 90 degrees the past 3 days. I'm literally screaming on the fence from the chick on the Terminator movie. And I am getting packed up. I'm moving to the North Pole. I already got my bags ready. The editor's coming with me too. Everything will be all right. I said what I said, sir. You're coming one way or you not. You like it.
This is the North Pole.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Okay, people, tomorrow morning, 10 a.m., Santa's coming to town.
He loves Jersey because he loved these diners. I understand why he likes it here so much. But besides that, though, this is not about a Jersey update. This is about World of Warcraft and hardcore. Before we even continue with that, though, shout out to the content creators I had the pleasure to speak with Ebonheart in the podcast the other day. Right now, we'll talk about a couple of these amigos just to line them up like the Avengers. Here's number one, C-Dank. If you put me and C-Dank in a room, it's probably like Jay and Silent Bob since he has more luscious hair than I do.
Motherfuck, noise, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
The only other individual I know that has more luscious hair than me is S-Fan, but shout out to those amigos right there. But also shout out to him getting packed up by the Princess Thrash ability within Mara on the one-on-one scenario with an absolute Chad move that he was doing. He had 1,000 flasks of petrification, first aid bandages, target dummies. He was prepared for this, but unfortunately, he got put into the blender, back to level 1, and back to Goldshire amigo. Much love to you. And then there's also Grace Days. Now, great vibes from this amigo as well. Very nice gentleman. He also reminds me of Benny from Fallout New Vegas, which is very interesting since he's running an online gambling casino at Stranglethorn in Booty Bay, and he has 1,000 boxes. What's in the box, I say? I have no idea.
What's in the box? What's in the fucking box?
However, though, I want 20% of the margins. I won't tell nobody a single thing before I report your ass. Much love to you. He's a great guy, though. Jokes aside. And then there's Sardako. Sardako, the cleanest bald head on the internet. Kind of reminds me of Vin Diesel a little bit.
Roddy, what are they firing at?
Something just entered the upper atmosphere.
Settle down. Sardako's a better looking guy. But we need to put him on the Vaseline sponsor. Next time I go to CVS or a ShopRite or a grocery store, I want to see Sardako's head on the Vaseline bottle, 15% discount, and all the profits go to him. I'll take 2%. Much love to you as well. And then there's Ebonheart, the conspiracy theorist, my brother in power, the man who's been talking about WoW Classic Plus since he came out the womb. We have no idea if Classic Plus is coming out or if it's going to be called Classic Minus. At this point, it might as well be called Classic Dedge. But it's okay. We're both on the copium. And also, he's putting his knee up on the chair. Might as well put him on the Captain Morgan sponsor. I'll take 5% of that sponsor as well. Much love to you. And then there's me, the Rep Paladin, the man who's been carrying Season of Discovery since day one, putting on his back for the Paladin Brotherhood, one swing at a time. The entertainment, the hype, the Poland Springs, the Hydration Nation, the editors, you know the damn deal. And also, if you don't, here's the story right here.
I'm fully locked in. Now, J-Tel is going down the lane right now. Ladies and gentlemen, this is actually high intense gameplay. The warrior, we're going to focus on the priest because I see it. I don't like the way. No, the wild druid. The wild druid. We're going for him. We're totally locked in. Jumping on him. He's running like a little gazelle. And then this is where I pop the bubble. I could still swing, though, and get crazy procs at this point. And they have no idea what's going on. Look at him running. Look at him running. Look at him running. Get him out of here. Ah! Don't eat him.
But besides me glazing us like the 5 Avengers in this, establishment party that we have right here, it's more than just us getting glazed, so settle down, not that type of video. It's about hardcore WoW, and it's about whether it's going to be better than the first time around. Hardcore is something that people don't like and people do like. It's not for everybody. People don't really want to go through the struggles, and some people take the challenge to achieve the ultimate bragging rights to get to level 60, to say to themselves that I beat this game, I conquered it all, and now I'm going to go through the raids and lose it all, because that's where most people die anyways. Most people die early on too, to a lot of stupid mobs. But the question is hardcore going to be more fun this time around, comparison to the last time? And to be honest with you, I'm not too sure. I don't know if it is, but I think it's going to be a real good time. Now, we all know that OTK and Soda Poppin', the man himself, is having issues with releasing too much information on when this is exactly going to come out, and when they can, at least give some type of snippet of information to give people a sense of relief that hardcore is 100% for sure next month and everything is going to be good. But it seems like this man knows some stuff. So if anybody has a soda pop and living near him, maybe even a friend or two, shake the man down for some information so we can get a damn data ready. Much love to that amigo right here, because I would love to see his ass get packed up again in hardcore like he did one of those times on his druid. That was a really funny time when that did happen, for sure.
For seconds.
I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm actually dead.
You're kidding me. Babe!
I could have healed too. I had a button I could press. God, I'm actually so mad.
But I am really looking forward to the time overall to hardcore to begin with. I think it's going to be fun. I think it's going to bring a lot of new content creators who missed out on the first experience when they weren't involved, the first time around. And this is going to give people a moment to really shine and create a lot of funny moments, and a lot of stupid, dumb situations are going to occur out of this. To be honest with you, this is my first legit hardcore take on the Horde. I've never done hardcore on the Horde. I've done it only on the Alliance, and I have a feeling I'm going to die a lot. And I cannot wait to clip the shit out of this one, because it's going to be funny as hell. And I think everyone's going to enjoy people getting, packed up in the most funniest ways, and, dying in the most stupidest ways, or causing other people's to die. Overall, grieving's a part of it. It happens. It sucks, but that's just the way it is. And I definitely think this time around, hardcore is going to bring a lot of funny RP elements that, in the first, sense of hardcore, a lot of people just really try to rush to 60, get there as fast as they can. But this time around, I definitely think there's going to be a lot more, role-playing involved and people doing stupid, giddy shit. And I think that's going to be very interesting to watch. But is it going to be better than the first OTK hardcore event that we had, since OTK has their name involved this time around? Maybe. It really depends on the type of content that we get. They have to be very creative. Everyone has to be very creative and really separating themselves from the first time around and doing something different. And I definitely think there could be really good things to come from this. But even if it's not better than the first time around, even if it's not excelling past, the hype that the first hardcore had, I definitely still think there's going to be value that comes out of it. Because at the end of the day, it's hardcore. There's endless value in content and funny moments that can happen from it. And it's more entertaining to watch too, even as a viewer. I think even as a viewer myself, I'd much rather watch people play hardcore than people just play retail or just watch them play SOD or classic era, because in hardcore, everything's final. Any moment can be your last. The stupidest clips are going to happen from it and create great comedy. And that's what it's all about. It's just people having fun. Now, of course, you're going to have those people on the internet that are typing on their keyboards. You're not allowed to have fun. This is not what the game's about. Screw this OTK event.
You need to shut the fuck up.
We don't listen to these type of people. We're just going to let them chill in the bleacher section. You don't need to pay for your ticket, but just stay in the back of the field somewhere. Just go mac and relax while everybody else tries to have a fun time and laugh and create some positivity out of this. Even though there's going to be a lot of toxicity no matter what. It's World of Warcraft. Everybody's toxic one way or another. It always happens. It always will. But still, let's leave these ogres and trolls in the back and let them mac, all right? Because that's what they do best, is talk shit. And if they came around me, Papatello would make sure they get hit. But that's just my choice in Minecraft. I said what I said. Besides those amigos right there, I definitely think it's going to be really enjoyable. I think it offers a lot of fun moments for people to really just be involved and just have fun. You could just literally grab a group of friends and just take it at your own pace and just slowly get to that, level 60 grind and have fun with it, and play a race or a class you never have played before and try different things and be uncomfortable, be okay with being uncomfortable and learning new skill sets and, going after new professions that help you survive better in hardcore and chasing better gear that will give you a little bit more edge and stamina value and, maybe you need more spirit or intellect, whatever the hell it is. That's what it's all about, is having fun, taking the pace of actually enjoying an MMO and not have to meta game the shit out of it. Now, of course, no matter what, we have all the information online with Wowhead. Wowhead is going to give people the metas no matter what, and people will meta head the shit out of it regardless. But what I'm saying is, even though with that involved, it's up to you to make sure that you enjoy yourself and you have a damn good time while playing the game and going with your journey throughout Azeroth and taking it one step at a time and making sure that you don't overpull, you don't get your party killed, you don't make that stupid mistake, and you try to survive one day at a time. It honestly reminds me even like DayZ. Like, I was a big DayZ enjoyer. And in DayZ, you know, it's one life. That's it. Whatever you get, that's the journey. If you get the baddest of weapons, it is what it is. But you could get packed up by a small Colt, a pistol, shot right in the back of the domeski. Settle down in Minecraft. That's what I'm talking about, YouTube. But you get what I'm saying. It's just one life. And that's what it's all about. And having fun within that one life. Living to tell the tale that you made it all the way to 60 and you achieved the ultimate goal. And I honestly enjoy that. I really do. I definitely think hardcore this time around is going to bring a lot of fucking good moments. And I'm just, as a player, as a viewer, as a content creator, I am so excited to be a part of that. And I really hope you guys join me on this journey as well. I'm even thinking about making my own Discord and, you know, making the Hydration Nation Discord, and we can have people involved in it and grow this to be bigger than itself. So we'll see what happens. There's a lot of things that might come out of this. If you guys want a Discord for Papatello, we'll put this in the comments below and we'll make something grow out of this. I'll make a whole fucking Discord for World of Warcraft overall, but just gaming overall. But besides that, that's really what I got to say. I got to ask you guys the question as well. Are you excited for it? Are you looking forward to it? What class would you even play if you were going to give hardcore a chance? And what moments are you ready for the most? Are you ready for the deaths? Are you ready for people to overcome things like in, you know, raids, dungeons, solo experiences where they're just, you know, pushing the limits, testing themselves out? I'm really looking forward to all your comments below and what you guys have to say about hardcore WoW, because I genuinely think it's going to be a really good time. And I don't want to burn too much time, you know, of just ranting over and over. I just want to leave you guys at that I definitely think it's going to be a really fun experience, and I can't wait to be a part of it. So much love to you. Lock it in, keep on keeping on, all that good stuff, and I'll catch y'all in the next one. I forgot to even drink my Poland Spring today, guys. Oh yes, to the blessed hardcore cathedral in Stormwind, and shout out to Sweet Baby Rays. Let's get a little swig of that, shall we? Okay, settle down.